What's up everyone, I am AhkTaar and welcome back to the channel. We are gonna talk about the team I am currently using for the guild boss number 6 because this is the biggest team I ever used against the guild boss. And if I show you the result here, you are gonna see that I am rank 2 on the first zone of the game, 12 a turn to kill the boss. So I'm gonna give you the details of that team. I'm gonna give you some solutions to replace some heroes in it, so let's talk about it. Okay, so here we are, guild boss number 6. This is the team I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna skip it. We are gonna see the result during the fight. So let's run the fight and let's see what happens. I'm gonna show you the smart casting, but don't expect a huge smart casting. I have almost none. So, as you can see here, Ogradis is the great hero because she can inflict these layers on the boss, Ember, and every layers of Ember increases the burn damage taken by the boss. Ogradis, with some exclusives, is gonna deal more burn damage to the boss. She is gonna add a unique buff to the heroes, to the burn heroes. Every time they are gonna do a detonation, they are gonna get an extra shield and a speed buff on them. So most of the time they are gonna have a speed buff on them, which is really strong. Because if you take a Nicholas in comparison, he gives a speed buff for 2 turns, and it's better to have the wind shelter here on other heroes. This is that buff here, and as you can see, most of the time my heroes do have the wind shelter. All the time, yeah, all the time they have the speed buff 40% thanks to Ogradis. This is why Ogradis is such a great hero, and beside of that, she deals a crazy amount of damage. Here you have Andras. Andras is great because he can apply deep burn too, and it increases the damage of both my Little Jack and my Ogradis, and also he deals a crazy amount of damage with the ultimate, and also because look at that, he has the maximum amount of buffs on himself. So at the moment, thanks to his unique buff here, he has 140% more attack. If I show that to you, this is the attack he has at the moment, and we are on turn number 9. He had that 2 turns before. 160% more attack. I mean, sorry. And Little Jack increases the mastery of my heroes, and if you have a look to the mastery, so this is the mastery of my Little Jack with the gear. This is completely broken, yeah, this is a great amount of mastery, but there is also the sanctuary behind. Here, skill master aura 2 stars, so it's clearly not achievable, but if you have only 0 star, you're still gonna get 12%, which is great and good enough. Here, combat vanguard is 5 star on Nicholas. I think that if I had that aura on another burner hero, I could probably replace Nicholas by maybe Anna. Anna with Combat Vanguard 5 star, because she is increasing the burn damage of my heroes by 30% thanks to the first exclusive, and increasing my attack by 40% on all heroes. So if I had that aura on Anna, probably that team would deal higher damage, because Ogradis can heal. If you have the first exclusive, if I remember correctly, yeah, she's gonna have a lot of healing effect thanks to the passive here, and she's gonna heal 8% of max HP for all allies at the beginning of each turn. So every burn hero is gonna get some heals every turn. She is so freaking great for that. So if I had Combat Vanguard on another hero, on another burn hero, it would be way better. But then Ben Austin, if I replace him, maybe I should replace Ben Austin by another one, another burner hero. But I need 5 burn heroes, and at the moment I have only 4 on my account. I mean build. So Ben Austin is here to make some pursuit as always, so all my heroes can detonate more often the boss. And if you have a look to the mastery of my heroes, yeah, look at that. This is thanks to Little Jack's mastery bonus. Here, 260% mastery on her and 222% on Andras. And look at the damage. The result is just insane. 10 turns, look at how fast it's increasing. This is so great. Okay, the boss is almost dead. $13 turns maybe? Yeah, 13 turns. So amazing, and this is the result. So you can see the damage of Andras. This is the highest damage dealer in the team. Then you have Little Jack and Ogradis, but Ogradis is more like a support. She is not here to deal the highest amount of damage. If you take her in dungeons, on waves, she's gonna deal a lot of damage using both skills because it's some AoE damage, but it's less than single target damage as Andras and Little Jack can do. This is why her score is lower than the others. Little Jack deals a lot of damage if you have the exclusive 3 on him. Exclusive 2 mandatory, and here Nicholas exclusive 3 mandatory. Not mandatory because I'm not losing the apple on my heroes though. But still, it's increasing a bit the damage to have the exclusive 3 thanks to the passive. But if you have, exclusive 1, you are gonna get the speed buff on your heroes. And so Penostine is gonna be faster. So if you have at least Nicholas exclusive 1, it's gonna work. But you are gonna need at least Little Jack exclusive 2. Okay, this is the prerequisites, and also you are gonna need Ogradis. But we are gonna try to replace Ogradis by someone else, and we are gonna see if it does the job. So let's go on Ogradis and switch with Anna. We are gonna try to see with that. We are gonna skip directly the result. No need to see the difference. She's gonna increase by 30% the damage of my heroes, but that time I won't have any heal. I need Nicholas exclusive 3 in that team to work. Otherwise I won't have heals. If I skip 18 turns, 432 million. The boss is dead. 18 turns if I replace my heroes Ogradis by Anna. If I do it again, 18 turns again, 17 turns. Okay, so it's pretty interesting, but it's less effective than before. If you don't have Andras, if you still have Ogradis, probably you won't need exclusive 4 and 5 on her. She is still gonna be great without all exclusives. Let's try to replace him by Anna and see how much damage I can do. I'm not sure if I can kill the boss though. Okay, 15 turns. So it's still working. Look at the damage from Anna and Ogradis. It was higher than before, and Little Jack also. 15 turns. So if you don't have Andras, you can replace him by Anna. That's pretty strong though. 15 turns again. 15 turns. 15 turns. If you don't have Ben Austin, probably you can replace him by a Rister if you have a Rister in your team. Who knows, maybe today you don't want to take a Ben Austin, you want to take other mythic heroes such as Nita Nordak for example, or Brynhild for PvP. Let's try with that. 18 turns, the boss is dead. So in fact you don't need any more Ben Austin. 17 turns here. Pretty strong, right? Let's try to replace Little Jack to see if I can. I'm gonna put again Ben Austin. I'm gonna remove him and put Andras instead. And where are you, Andras? Here, I'm not sure to kill the boss, but we are gonna try. Yeah, 20 turns, 367 million. Little Jack is such a great hero because he also reduces the attack of the boss, and so it's really important. And I deal less damage. Okay, 400 million reached with that team. It's not consistent, but still. Okay, yeah, between 300 million and 400 million, so you have a big range here. Okay, and let's replace Nicholas by Little Jack to do another test, and then I'm gonna show you the stats of my heroes. Okay, 17 turns. And here, no Nicholas. I lost 2 heroes, but the boss is dead. So if you have Little Jack exclusive 2 minimum, maybe you can try that team in order to kill the boss. Let's retry. The boss is dead again. 13 turns. 13 turns. This is so great. Yeah, between 13 and 18, and here I didn't kill the boss, my hero died. If I replace him, yeah, I'm gonna retry that because it's interesting to see. Let's try and 15 turns. So if you have Little Jack, it's gonna be the best hero to have in here, because he's gonna reduce a lot the damage you are gonna take, 40% less attack on the boss, and he's gonna increase so much your mastery with the second exclusive. It's gonna be great. Ogradis is so great for that also, but you are gonna need to farm a lot the Elemental City, so it's gonna take a while for many players. And I think it's okay. I don't need to try more stuff here. I had a combat vanguard here. If I replace Nicholas, for sure I'm not gonna kill the boss. 14 turns. 14 turns. I have no combat vanguard aura on that team. Imagine, combat vanguard 5-star, it's increasing the damage by 36%. Oh, it's interesting. 14 turns again. Really interesting. That means if you have Little Jack exclusive 2, you can use that team. Okay, yeah, there is still Ogradis, but... And what if I replace Ogradis? Yeah, if I replace Ogradis, I won't have the speed buff anymore on my DPS, so probably it's not gonna do the same. Let's put Ben Austin here. Yeah, 20 turns. Look at the difference. Clearly not the same. Ogradis is mandatory here. So, that was all for that. Let's have a look to the stats of my heroes. Main heroes, so this is my Ben Austin, 2 first aid set, 2582 speed. This is everything he needs and some effect hit if you are using him with Catherine, so he can counterattack and place the defense down. But in that team I don't have Catherine, so you need only speed on him. The fastest you have on your, the better. So, equipment, this is what I have on him. Look at that, 5-star, 5-star, and blue, so it's achievable. Here, emblems, and no aura at all, because the skill master aura I had on him, I dismantled it and I put it on my Little Jack. So, if you want, you can put a skill master aura on Ben Austin. This is gonna be the best aura you can have. Then, if you are curious, yeah, this is my Nicholas. He is exclusive 5, so he's gonna have a lot of speed, but if you have him exclusive 3, it's gonna do the job. 2 first aid set, 2483 speed, and he needs some effect hit to land the debuffs, at least the resistance down, it's important. And this is everything he needs, and a bit of healing effect to heal your heroes if you have more exclusives on him. So, emblems, this is what I have on him at the moment. And in terms of aura, I have the Combat Vanguard aura 5-star. The first one to max out on your account. Then, this is my Ogradis. 2125 speed, she has an accuracy set and a mastery set. 38.500% attack, sorry for the pronunciation. Mastery 163% and effect hit 98%. Okay, I have a lot of mastery and effect hit because my sanctuary is high today. I have 14k points in the sanctuary on my main account now. And she has no healing effect, but she gets a lot, 100 thanks to that buff here. The first exclusive. Emblems, everything to increase the damage and the shield, because she provides a shield. And I should increase the heals also, but I need more damage, so I prefer using that. And I have that aura on her, increasing the mastery of my heroes by 18% with a buff. Okay, for her, then this is my Little Jack, Fearless set and Mastery set. He has a 39k attack, almost 2000 speed, so he is not fast enough for the guild boss, but he has 196% mastery almost. This is incredibly high. Emblems, everything to increase the damage. And I have the Skill Master aura 2 stars on him. In terms of guild boss, if I was using that aura on Ben Austin and if I was using another aura on Little Jack to increase his mastery, he would deal more damage and I would kill the boss easier. So I can progress and kill the boss faster, but yeah, that one could be great on him. or that one. In terms of damage, if he had that one, I will kill the boss faster if I had Skill Master on Ben Austin. But I'm using him in dungeons and I'm not using Ben Austin in dungeon. This is the reason why he has Skill Master aura and not on Ben Austin. Then, okay, this is my Andras. He has an effect hit set and a mastery set, 43k 500 attack. And he has more than 2000 speed, so he's faster than the boss. 70% effect hit almost, this is not enough. But I have the resistance down thanks to Nicholas, so it helps to place the burns. 144% mastery, so this is the great mastery. Emblems, classic .1. Aura, I'm using a Blue Master aura, so he deals more damage thanks to that. Okay, for him, then I can show you my Anna. First 8 set and mastery set, 42k attack almost, faster than the boss, faster than my other heroes, 153% mastery, 76% effect hit, so she is pretty nice. Emblems, classic .1s, aura, blue mastery aura. Okay, for that, then let's talk. I can show you the other heroes I used. So where are they? I used Rista, 2600 speed almost, 2 speed sets with 42k and 500 attack. This is important to have both speed and attack on Rista, so he is gonna increase more your attack on your highest DPS in your team. And also for the effect hit, it's only good for waves in dungeons if you are using him or PvP. Emblems, this is what I have on my Rista. This is a support, so I have most of my emblems in support tab, but you need also some attack and more damage. It's interesting on him, so why not? And I'm using a speed aura. The faster he is, the better. He is gonna increase your turn meter faster, more often, and deal more damage. I used also Catherine, so Catherine 1 speed set and 1 feather set. She has 2671 speed and this is everything she needs. Maybe a bit more healing effect would be great, but you don't need more than that. Emblems, this is what I'm using on her. And this is the aura I have on her. This is a classic recovery horn aura without any star. So, in the team I showed to you, if I had on her, if I had the Combat Vanguard 5-star, probably I would kill the boss in less than 12 turns. But I won't do it because I'm okay with the Combat Vanguard here, and if I want to dismantle it, look at the price. 1200 gems. I did this one time in the past because I had that aura on my Catherine. I don't want to do it again. This is so expensive. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.